How do deserts form and why are they so dry? Deserts form and stay dry because of specific conditions in the climate and landscape that limit rainfall. Let's look at how that happens. First, deserts often form in areas where there's very little rainfall because of something called the rain shadow effect. When moist air moves over the ocean toward mountains, it rises and cools, causing rain to fall on the side of the mountain facing the ocean. By the time this air crosses over the mountain and reaches the other side, it's much drier. The land beyond the mountain, in the rain shadow, doesn't get much moisture, creating a dry desert environment. Another reason deserts are so dry is because of their location on Earth. Many deserts are found around 30 degrees north or south of the equator. This is because of how air moves in our atmosphere. Warm air near the equator rises and travels toward the poles. As it moves, it cools down and sinks around these 30-degree latitudes. Sinking air tends to be dry, so when it settles over these areas, it keeps moisture from forming clouds and rain, creating desert conditions. Coastal deserts, like the Atacama Desert in Chile, are dry because they're near cold ocean currents. Cold ocean water cools the air above it, and cooler air doesn't hold much moisture, which reduces the chances of rain. So even though these deserts are close to the ocean, the climate stays dry. Finally, deserts stay dry because they usually have very few plants. Plants help hold water in the soil and release moisture into the air. Without many plants, there's less moisture in the soil and air, which keeps deserts even drier. So, deserts form and remain dry because of mountain rain shadows, global air circulation, cold ocean currents, and the lack of vegetation. These factors work together to create a dry, arid environment with very little rainfall, giving us the deserts we see today. If you like this and want to see more, please like and subscribe.